What's up, y'all? Bienvenidos. It's your girl Nia Williams, and I'm back with another video. And yes, it's a Richard Vlog video, and yes, it's a Foodie Finds video, part 3. So let's get into it. Our first stop on the Foodie Finds list, the first stop is Teddy Spaghetti, which is right here in Muskegon, Spring Lake. Starting off with the scenery in the restaurant was really nice. It gave very classy vibes, especially it being right next to a golf course. I really enjoyed how warm and welcoming the vibe was. For the scenery of the restaurant, I give that a solid 8. It was really nice, really nice. But when it comes to the food, I had the rage of Rome, and really what it was like, I think it was a chicken Alfredo with vodka Alfredo sauce, and I love me some vodka Alfredo sauce down to the bone. My husband had something of a New York steak or something like that. I know it was some kind of meat, and I don't really remember exactly what it was, but I do know in total for all the pricing for our food and our drinks and everything like that, it was a little bit on the pricey end. I think it was above $60 for our food, but it was really nice and we really enjoyed our food. I would go there a second time just so I can give a more solid review on other items that they have on their menu, but for the first time, it was really good. For the second restaurant on the Foodie Finds list, we're going all the way out to Fort Worth, Texas. Yes, last year we went out there to go visit my family for the summer, and we had breakfast/brunch with my best friend at Yolks. Now, when it comes to the environment and the scenery of the restaurant, it was really nice. It had nice seating, it had nice decor, but it was for a very small restaurant size building. It was pretty good, it was pretty reasonable, but there was a lot of people in there as well when we got in there and we got seated, and it didn't take any time for us to get seated, and it took a little while for our food to be made, but that's what happens when you're at a very popular breakfast brunch place. So in the meantime, we'd ordered our drinks, and you know me, anytime I go to any type of brunch or breakfast place, I'm always getting me a chai latte, and that chai latte was delicious, okay? And for our food, I ended up getting me, I think it was a loaded omelet with some hash browns. And my husband ended up getting some chicken and waffles, and I also got a side of pancakes too with my meal. And my best friend had some crepes. And all in all, I would say I would give it a solid 9. The food was great. The reason why it's not a 10 is because it was a little crowded in there. That's something that you really can't change based off of the restaurant and where they choose to have their location, but it wasn't a bad spot and it was really good food. So a solid 9 for me. For the third spot on the Foodie Finds list, we're coming all the way back here to Michigan, but in Grand Rapids on Fulton Street. And this restaurant slash takeout place is called Black Napkin. Now, let me tell y'all, this line comes out the door and around the corner. We had to wait a little while to get our food, and it was worth the wait. Especially when we got the munchies and we ready to chow down after having a big ass session. We ready to eat, okay? What I ended up ordering was the hot, sweet, and sticky chicken sandwich, and that bitch was very sticky, okay? And I believe for my drink, I ended up having their golden cola. Now, all of their sodas are house-made, so it was very interesting that they have something that's very unique when it comes to their takeout spot. What my husband ended up having was one of their smash burgers called the College Dropout, which was a very massive burger. I think he had like 2 patties on that bitch right there. So it was really juicy, okay? They loaded it up too with a lot of different toppings as well. And for our fries, we ended up getting the rusty fries, which is just really great. Like, I would believe like Cajun kind of seasoning on it. It was really good. They had the red wine and vinegar seasoned fries as well. So there was a variety when it came to Black Napkin. And the first time trying it, it was busting. And I also believe it was because we was high and hungry that I'm gonna give this a 10. But the second time around it went a little down, and the rating is now at an 8 because the second time around getting the same thing, it really wasn't that good. We should have tried something a little bit different, maybe gotten a different style of chicken sandwich or a different style of smash burger, but I would go there again and try something totally different. But maybe try a different style chicken sandwich or a different style smash burger, and give the different seasoned fries a try as well. They had a bunch of different different dipping sauces as well, and the one that I ended up getting was the sun-dried tomato dipping sauce, and I believe we also got like the special sauce as well. So they have different things to go with their variety and very flavorful menu. So I highly recommend going to Black Napkin if you're looking for like a smash burger or a chicken sandwich takeout spot. For spot number 4 on the Foodie Finds list, we're still in Grand Rapids, but we're going to a place called Grand Coney. Now, we've gone here several different times, and each time we go, we got something different. But the one thing that we love the most, my husband and I love the most when it comes to Grand Coney, is their milkshakes. I'm telling you, he had like 4 different kinds of milkshakes since we've been there, and I really enjoy their milkshakes as well. I did also get to try their Coney dogs as well, which are basically the hot dogs, and they loaded it up with some onions. I put ketchup and mustard on there. I think there was chili on there as well, with some really great fries, and my husband had chicken and waffles. He loves his chicken and waffle, okay? And honestly, I give this diner an 8 as well because of the scenery of the restaurant. It was a throwbacks to the 60s type of vibe diner, like with the seatings and the checkered patterns on the wall with the jukebox in the background. Like, there are so many different things when it came to the Grand Coney that just gave it individual aesthetic, and I really did enjoy it. We are looking to go back there and try some of the different foods that they have on the menu as well, but for our couple times going and milkshakes, Grand Coney, and the chicken and waffles, I give it a solid 8. For the next spot, 5th spot on the Foodie Finds list, we're still in Grand Rapids at this point, and we're at the El Centrado Mexican Grill. And it was our first time there. We went with the family, so I got something that I was used to getting and something that I know, and not something that was too much for me because I wasn't feeling overeating. I just wanted to eat till I was satisfied. So I ended up getting me a chimichanga. I know, like, that's like, oh my gosh, like, if you get a chimichanga, then you're like getting full, right? I mean, yeah, I only ate like maybe half of it, or maybe I think I ate all of it, but still, it was a really good chimichanga, and my husband had some type of in the skillet type of food. I don't really remember what it was called, but it was juicy, it was hot, and he was tearing it down, okay? They also had some really great decor on the walls as well, showing different iconic Hispanic people and just showing the heritage all around the restaurant, which I really did enjoy as well. So I give that restaurant a solid 7, only because I really didn't get to try everything that they had on the list, or try different things, or even try their drinks that they had, but I would be so willing to go back and try different things as well. For the 6th spot on the Foodie Finds list, we're all the way back in Muskegon at the Sloppy Slaw Dogs and Sandwich spot. Now that right there is right off of Lakeshore Drive, and it was something that I didn't even know about. My husband put me onto it, so I was like, okay, let's see what we got going on here in Muskegon. And I ended up getting a chicken sandwich with fries. He ended up getting a double cheeseburger, and their food is really good for a Black-owned business, and for their business to be as small as it is right there on Lakeshore Drive, they really pack some punch in their flavors. Despite my husband going there multiple times before I did, for my very first time going there, I would say that it was really good. I give it a solid 6, only because I didn't get to try everything on their menu, and their menu is a little limited as well to just chicken sandwiches, burgers, and hot dogs, which is good to people who want to just keep that American style cuisine. But for me, I'm looking for more variety when it comes to the different things that they might have on the menu. So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't 100% good. And for the layout, when it comes to the restaurant, it wasn't bad as well. It just needed a little bit more, you know, that's pizzazz. You know, the decor was good, but it could have been a little bit better, you know, could have been better. And for our last spot, the 6th spot on the Foodie Finds list, we're still here in Muskegon at the new opening of Dat Good Chicken. Okay, wait, is that what it's called? Hold on. It's called Dat Good Korean Barbecue Chicken. Okay, it's a Korean spot. And for the first time going there, I would say their chicken is really, really crispy. Okay, they got a crunch to it. They got the to it, you know, that crunch sound that you make when you bite into the chicken. It is really good for the first time going there. I ended up having, I believe it was like a poke bowl. It had the rice and the meat in it. My husband had the chicken. He also had a Korean corn dog as well, which the Korean corn dogs were really good, you know, nice cheese pool and everything. And I would definitely go back there again. The decor was beautiful. I mean, spotless, really nice in there. They had the Korean K-pop music playing on the TV as well. So they stuck to the core of Korean cuisine and everything Korean. So I would give that restaurant a 7. Only because I've only tried it once and I would be so willing to try it again and give it a much better review. But for that one, it will be a 7. Now, all of these places that I listed, I highly recommend you guys go try them out for yourself and let me know what you guys think of the places and what foods you tried from those restaurants. That being said, thank you guys for tuning into today's video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification button to be notified when I go live or when I drop another video. And I'll see you guys in the next one.